This is just a really quick video about diagnosing a battery fault with this Insignia. Just take off the cover here first. Pretty much just clips in. And then this is the battery. Last couple of days I've needed to jump start it because it hasn't had enough juice to actually turn the engine. And then if you just pop this little catch up here, I've got my multimeter here and I can just place this in there like that, and this on here, and I can see we've got about 11.8 volts when of course it should be 12 volts or even slightly higher than that. And when I've actually jump started it and the alternator's going, I'm getting about 15.3 or 4 volts, which is quite high, but I've looked online and that is about what these alternators produce. Might be that the alternator's trying slightly harder because the battery is so weak, but either way I'm going to swap the battery out now. I've moved away from the standard GM battery to this Bosch S5, which actually is 74 amp hour as opposed to the standard 70 amp hour battery which is in the car. And I'm just going to show you quickly how to swap it out, but before I do anything I'm just going to have a look at the battery itself. Just take these covers off and just see what voltage it's being supplied initially. So that's nice when it's stabilised. Just put it on like that. So it's 12.5 volts to begin with, so it's fully charged. That's good. Very simple to take these out. I just need to loosen off the terminals here and here, and then that bolt down there will actually just manage to lift the battery out. We'll just undo the batteries with this 10mm coming under here, and then this one as well. That's the terminals loosened off, and that bracket down there is just a 13mm deep. So I get a bit more space, I'm just going to undo this 13mm. Just undoing this nut here, it means I can take this off. It means I can just take this connector out the way. I can remove the battery. New battery in place, this little flap goes over the top, and I can just place this down in here and tighten up that 13mm. Right, the whole thing's back together. Just put the lid on now. And then just see if it starts up.